What's up, everybody? Good evening. We are going to go over the updates that This is a Ghost has done. The developer has done a small update slash patch. Um, so let's get this on the screen real quickly. There we go. So as you can see on the screen, we've had the widget default is on and safe, minor changes in the user interface, entities activity malice. When you use the instance near the entity, so for example um, in the favorite room when it's actually there, for more than 5 seconds it will reduce the activity increase by 50% for a minute. The journal has some new additions, which includes a new button that the group leader, if you're playing multiplayer, or you, if you're playing alone, can use to reset the position of the book. The book is used to get some information about the ghost, some evidence about the ghost, but it does happen that if you place it wrong, it will sadly enough glitch out in the ground. With this option, you can reset it to its original position and put it where you want it. The same goes for the mobile equipment. For example, LSS, you press the reset button, boom, done. We're going to go into that in just a second when we actually go into the game, and we'll see how it works. There has been some small fixes in optimization, for example the Fergus case, which tended to be a little bit laggy when playing. They changed the landscape a bit, foliage, and the garden lights are now static, causing a much more stable experience when you're playing on that map. The rune trigger area has been slightly enlarged, meaning if you place down a rune, the area where the ghost will run into it will be slightly bigger. And then porting to the demo version will be more regular, meaning it'll get done more regularly. So without further ado, let's get rid of this little screen here and let's get into a game and see how this goes. So just for the gigs of it, we're going to go easy on this one. Going to use Little House to start. Let's see if we have any small stuff here that we can already see. For the time being, not. So I think most of it will be in the actual game itself. Actually, hang on. Let's go to the Fergus case, considering that is a map that was done um, to make it a little bit more stable, and we'll see how that works out. And while we're loading in, I want to thank everyone for watching the videos and pressing that follower button. I really do appreciate it, guys. So as you can see in the upper left corner, the user interface has had a little bit of a change. Um, Jesus. It is quite interesting. I can guess a little bit that you can see how much money you've earned with pictures, how many objectives you've done within this game mode, and how much. Hello? Are you here? Are you kidding me? Okay, that went fast. Um, it wrote somewhere. It's interesting. Let's lower the resolution a bit so we can actually decently use the flashlight. Let's get our EMF up. Where has it wrote? It's a very lovely ghost. It might actually... Excuse me. I think it might be upstairs. That's the issue with this map. It's a big map. So finding the ghost, definitely not easy. But I think we just found it. Alright. Is it in... Well, it's definitely in here. Very active bugger. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, cause of death is going to be mysterious. It is a very active ghost. The question is it going to be in this room or not? Because it might as well be in here or in the hallway. I think it's in here. It has to be. Come on. So active. Or maybe it's upstairs. Never know it. Not going to lie, this map somewhat gives me the chills. Especially with a ghost this active and not really showing. I think it's downstairs, it has to be. Come on, ghost, work with me. It's very interesting. So that's not it. Surely it must be here then. Oh. That's fingerprints. Right. So it is in this room. Good. So let's try the incense. It's going down decently. And you instantly get the timer that activity is on a somewhat hold for 60 seconds.
Hello.
That's not what I meant to do. Love it when you actually scare yourself. Right. Boom. That is that. We'll have to take a picture of the ghost. Let's get some EMF readings, because it is quite an active bugger, isn't it? Come on. I still don't know if that counts as voices, but whatever. Let's go to the main menu. Alright, there we go. So I think that is the reset button. Holy hell. Dude, why are you so active? And that is EMF 5. Did not see an orb. Great. So it's definitely residual favorite room, which is kid's bedroom. Alright, let's put a second incense down because it is being annoying as hell and I don't really want to get attacked just yet. Right, new photo. Let's go. God, it is so active. So as you can see in the upper left corner, you can now see your missions as well. Your side quests if you want. Take a picture of the ghost, trap the entity with the rune, and in green, repel the entity with the shield. Because we've already done that. So that's very lovely. Other than that, it's not really giving a lot of evidence, is it? I want to see if we have an orb. Do we have a little floaty sphere? I am not seeing any orbs. So it's safe to say we can get rid of that. Yeah, that's fine, dude. You do what you need to do. Be active all you want. I'm going to see if we have any cursed objects here, because I'm not going to lie, this ghost is freaking me out. I've never had any ghost so active from the start. That's a drawing. Let's go. Journal. Drawing. Well, if we take away... Okay, so it... Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? He is immortal. He is a kappa and residual. Thank the Lord for that. Where's the exit? Alrighty, let's go downstairs. Let's get the rune set up. And let's get this thing going. Jesus, I think I could have seen the drawing a lot faster if I wanted to. So we have a residual rune. One picture left. Only one? Did I mess up a picture again? I did. Okay. Right, so we have 2 pictures left. So now the only thing we need to do is aggravate it a little bit so it comes downstairs, goes in the rune, and that should be it. All in all, bloody hell, dude. I forgot to craft, what are you again? A kappa entity Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, wait a minute. Kappa. Copper. Let's go. Copper. Let's get some engraved prayer going. There we go. And that is that. Let's place another rune down. Let's get the shotgun ready. And let's get it to hunt, or at least show its face. Now if you really want, you can always put an incense down while it's trapped and then shoot it. Just so you weaken it further. And I am terribly sorry, it's going to be running a little bit back and forth to get that activity back up. But as I was saying, the map is a lot more stable. Last time when I was streaming with my girlfriend, it was quite choppy. Sometimes it felt like we were going slow motion on the map, and now it has a very stable. There we go. Boom. And that's a perfect game on the new improved map with the new improved stuff. So all in all, I really do like it. I am just quickly going to start a second game just to see whether the user interface actually changed. Just to be sure. Alrighty. There we go. So, most of it has reset. We have 100% winning game on one game, 1 star, 0 deaths, money made, stars made, boom, done. Alright, so, just like that. Boom. Let's go back to the main menu. Now, obviously, it only counts from when the update was pushed, because as you can see, we have 101,000 here, and then that would be the 700 from the first game we played after the update. Maybe they'll fix it so it really accounts for everything you've done so far. If not, it isn't the worst thing. You somewhat get an idea of what's going on there. Do love the changes. Yeah, it's a lot more stable, a lot more helpful. Rather than constantly going back and forth to your journal to see your side missions, you can now just see them in the upper left corner, which is really great. The same thing for the resetting of the book and or the stuff that tends to go disappearing. It's a really great addition. Hopefully you don't need it as much, but if you do need it, it is there for a reason. So make use of it. All in all, again, perfect updates that were pushed really quickly. It was only last week that we pushed the issue of the disappearing book, for example, and here we go. 1 week later, not even, it has been beta tested and the stuff is live. So, all in all, again, can't really complain about the dev not being active with the game. He is a very active person, and if you like the content, make sure you go visit the Steam page for this game. You know, it's definitely worth the 15 euros I think I paid for it. Definitely worth it. Get a lot of updates in the oncoming weeks as well. The dev definitely listens to feedback from his community, from the people that actually play the game, which is also very helpful. If you have any suggestions, you can go to his Discord and provide him with it. And all in all, like I said, for what it costs, it's a pre-release, but Jesus Christ, it is an amazing game. Gives me chills even after 50 hours of playing it. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like your content, if you like this content, make sure to hit that follow button. You can always see me on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. And hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.